Nasa daan kami. Good morning everyone!
Hello.
At wala si Miguel. We're not gonna see him in the next 3 weeks. At siya'y mamaya magpa-party. Kasama nung kanyang mga grupo sa trabaho. It's this time of the year na everyone's having their Christmas party. Ito si June next week.
Tignan mo naman, umuulan.
Umuulan na naman nga. Guys, June, I think we owe it to our subscribers na i-update natin sila. Kasi last spring, we gave them an update regarding immigration. Good news it was during that time na they were wanting to hire and recruit from different parts of the world. 250,000 ang target migration nila at that time. And
1 year ago.
no, that was springtime.
Springtime.
And I think nagulat tayo. There were some changes, breaking news for regarding immigration. So these are the 5 key points na babasahin ko sa inyo and we'll expound on it as we go along. Kasi I think marami pa rin sa mga kababayan natin who's asking us about work here, how to get here. We're not experts on this matter. In fact, we're just ordinary citizens here, and we're just giving advice sa alam namin from experience. At
saka yung mga nakakausap natin.
So these are just our own personal experiences. We are not experts. But the 5 key changes sa immigration is that they want to end the abuse of health and care visa. So abusong-abuso kasi talaga ito. I'm sure, June, you've noticed the number of workers who's come over, di ba?
Majority mga Indian.
Sa hospital.
Indian.
Karamihan talaga came from India, and we've been seeing may Philippines din from in different parts of the country, at ganun din yung yung from African countries, Zimbabwe at saka Nigeria.
Abuse.
So they want to stop overseas care workers from bringing their families kasi from yung mga dependents. Kasi nakita nila from statistics, yung 100,000 na workers na dumating, nag-double ang tao. So from 100,000, ang 100,000 na tao na dumating, 120,000 ang dependents na dumating. Kaya it's put a strain on our services, health services, sa mga bahay, sa education. It's really put a strain on everything. Dental, basta it just put a strain on everything, and the government is finding it hard to cope. At nakita nila sa statistics na out of the 120 na dependents na dumating, 25% lang ang nagtatrabaho. Hence, they want to increase the surcharge, yung immigration healthcare surcharge, from 624 to 1,035 per year. That would help the NHS, yung hospital dito, na libreng hospital, to fund it. Doon lang iniisip nila makakuha sila ng pera.
Yan, sa mga immigration.
Kasi dati, hindi ko alam na ngayon sinacharge pala sila sa paggamit ng NHS. Tayo na may libre noon all the time.
Long time ago.
Yung may magko-comment na naman na libre, hindi sasabihin na hindi libre. We'll expound it at some point. I know what you mean anyway. Because we're paying the taxes. That's what I mean. So yung sinasabi ko lang dito is yung mga care workers.
Key changes sa immigration.
Mga care workers, they're paying their taxes. Aside from that, they're gonna pay another 1,035 every year, which they've been paying 625 all along. Tapos, care homes by England to be regulated by CQC in order for them to sponsor the visa. Kasi for a little while now, they've just been hiring and hiring kasi talagang walang gusto magtrabaho sa care homes. Kasi mabigat ang trabaho doon, all around ka doon. At that gap has been filled in by workers coming from overseas. Kasi talagang yun yung mga tao na gusto magtrabaho dito. At ano ba, June?
Concentrate mo dito.
Pasensya na kayo at nagko-concentrate si June. It's really raining hard. At we thought we'll take the chance to vlog kasi habang nagda-drive siya.
Mga update lang naman sa mga key changes.
Pero alam mo, there was they've been interviewing yung mga care workers, no, sa nursing homes and in different parts of the sector dun sa NHS hospital din. And what are their thoughts? Kasi talagang this news was a blow for them that they cannot bring their dependents. So parang their world has ended, di ba? Yung iba kasi really you work for your family at you thought you're gonna be together when you came over here. Pero yung isa naman, sabi niya, that will not stop me if I was still in my country to come over, that will not stop me because I would have the financial gains. Maski may pamilya siya, alam niyang ma-sponsor pa rin niya yung pamilya ng matino. The number 2 is the new change, stop immigration by undercutting the salary of British workers. So skilled workers salary threshold will be increased to 38,700 from spring. My God, that is almost like a band 6
Paano na ma-afford yan, no?
band 6 na rate ito. So yung mga nanny, yung mga ano pa ba? Butchers, I think that's gonna be affected massively.
Yung mga low-skilled na
Low-skilled na
workers.
jobs, it's gonna be affected. Kasi si Juna was able to speak to a Filipina at marami silang Pilipina
30, no?
30 na Filipina. Liverpool na dumating.
Bago lang sila,
All for the care home dyan sa Liverpool. At maswerte sila kasi nakarating sila. Now, the only thing is that I don't know if they can bring their families.
Kasi no.
But I'm sure they're happy anyway that they're here already at mas malaki yung pera nilang matatanggap, maiipon. And then apart from it, number 3 would be visa from healthcare. Visa routes will be exempted. So, sa mga taong gustong pumunta dito via healthcare route, healthcare sa hospital, nurse, it's still okay. Exempt kayo dun sa 38,700. Kaya nga lang, hindi nyo madadala yung pamilya nyo na like before. Kaya kayo lang ang makakapagtrabaho dito at makakapunta.
Meron ako sunod dependency if they can afford.
We'll get into that shortly, Junia, because I'm reading through a list because I've written it down para hindi tayo magkamali-mali sa pagbigay natin ng information. So part of that number 3, cut the price shortage of labor from overseas by ending the 20% salary wage discount for shortage occupation. So i-reform nila yung shortage occupational list. We'll enclose it in here via gov.uk, yung mga listahan ng shortage occupational list. But they want to review that. They want to cut it down kasi tinaasa nila yung threshold ng salary ng 38,700. Kaya everything's gonna be changing. Number 4, new immigration salary list with reduced number of occupation. So talagang gusto nilang bawasan yung mga taong darating. People can only bring dependents who they can support financially. So income for family visa for skilled workers will be 38,700. Before it was only 18,600. In fact, may lumapit kay June sa hospital. Diba June? Healthcare. Huwag na natin sabihin yung nationality. At namumroblema kasi nga they need to have 38,700 annually. At I don't think from a healthcare they will be able to reach that target at this point in time. Kaya problemado and they're asking June, saan ba? Kanino ba? Makakuha sila ng visa.
And the employer asking 18,000 ata for visa. For one person lang yun.
Ngayong June, it's been increased to 38,700. Kaya problemado yun. Effective yan by spring. Another thing is that they want to end abuse of yung student visa. Kasi before, for the last couple of years, students can bring their families, the independence nila. At So dati yung mga estudyante dito, they can come over and study here and bring their dependents. At yung iba naman, they use the student visa route to come over but not really studying, they're just working. They will review that totally by January 2024. Ay stop na nila yon, so they cannot bring their dependents anymore. The only ones who can bring their family would be the one who's in PhD degree. No, masters they cannot bring, June. Masters if they're coming here for master's degree, you cannot bring your dependents. It's only for PhD research. Yun lang ang pwedeng makapagdala ng pamilya. Yun yung tipong top-notch na yata ng pag-aaral, PhD research. So those are the key changes. And really, what are your thoughts personally? Ako, when I came over here, my main goal was really for my family to be able to join me. Kasi sobrang lungkot, sobrang lamig, sobrang lungkot. At if I didn't have my family, I felt like I was gonna break down. Pag hindi si Jun nag-reply sa aking sulat nun, dati telegrama pa kami, di ba Jun? At wala akong sulat kamay, wala pa kaming
email,
wala pa kaming email nun. Maraming akong, I have to go to the library para makapag-email now. It will take me almost 45 minutes just to reach the public library. During that time, magte-take pa ako ng bus. Talagang it was driving me to insanity. Thankfully, after about 3 months, si June was able to join me, and then after about a year, si Ethan naman, si Miguel naman was able to join me. So what are my real thoughts? I feel sad for those who wants to come over, may visa na, at they got this news that they cannot bring their family, and those who are here who has to have the threshold of 38,700. That is difficult to achieve. Well, kung sa nurse, maybe it's easy. You'll have to work every day. You have to work every day, do some bank shifts.
7 days a week.
7 days a week. And maybe if you join an agency, that is feasible. That is feasible. Kasi tatandaan nyo, sa agency working, via agency working, you can easily earn mga 350 to 500 pounds per shift.
To 4,000 a month.
Oh, mga ganon. So they can easily earn it. But remember, you have to pay so much taxes. And what are your thoughts, June, about it?
In some ways, maganda. In some ways din, hindi rin kasi mawawalan tayo ng staff, diba?
Mawawalan kami ng staff. Actually, winter months is the hardest time of the month for us. And summer months are the hardest time for us kasi walang staffing during that time. Kakasakit ang staff at mas maraming pasyente ang dumarating sa ospital dahil they really are poorly because of the flu. At combined pa with COVID and flu, it's just really worse. So somehow it has alleviated us from having that shortage, with the influx of care workers coming from overseas. But it has created ng shortage sa work din. Napansin nyo ni June,
walang bank shift.
Wala masyadong extra. When you say bank here, bank shifts would be extra shifts. Overtime dati talagang spoiled for choice ka. Now you have to be ready on that day and just be able to go. At I'm sure ganun din ang naranasan ng mga agency workers. Yung mga agency workers, they felt the strain, and some of them joined us sa trust as a regular staff. At least they know they will get some money every month. At we'll talk a little bit more as we arrive here in Trafford. I think the government had to make these drastic changes. Kasi nga, it has put a strain on everything, June. Nakita mo naman yung demand sa bahay, demand sa pagbili ng bahay, sa pagrenta ng bahay. At ganoon din sa strain sa health services, education. immigration.
School. Puno yung school.
Kasi tatandaan mo, aside from the other countries, they absorb yung mga tao from Hong Kong, di ba? They granted ng mga visa, ng mga residency at citizenship.
Oh, pero may mga pera yung dumating.
Yung mga perang dumating naman yun.
Oh.
At may kita mo talaga yung changes na nangyari. So maybe that's why yung gobyerno, they had to act drastically, make this announcement before the year ends, in time for New Year and spring, kasi talagang they have to cut down on the number of people that they invited to come. Hindi nila in-expect na mag-exceed kaagad yung number of people na dumating. Kasi nga nung kumain tayo, di ba? Nakita mo, puro Indian yung nandun sa nagsaserve. Talagang grabing influx ng tao. At ganun din, natutuwa naman kami kahit paano yung mga Pilipino na nakasama dyan ay nakasama dun sa mga tao na darating before. Tumami din ng mga Pilipino dito kahit paano. Natulungan din yung ating society ng ating bansa dyan sa remittance. So this is it for now, and I hope it helps you. We're just gonna be going around dito sa Trafford. Sorry si Jun couldn't speak as much kasi he was concentrating in driving. Jun, any parting words?
Ingat sa pag-drive.
Ingat kayo palagi, and thank you for watching us all the time sa suporta nyo. Thank you everyone. Bye!
Bye. Madaming tao sila at mukhang umuulan na. Palabas tayo dito.
Tingnan natin kung anong nangyayari dito sa likod. Kasi dito sa gabi.
Kanina may araw eh. Ngayon, tingnan natin.
May mga funfair pala. Oh.
Parang uulan. May Ferris wheel. May carousel. Bukas na yan oh.
Kaya lang umuulan kasi.
Yan, we love churros. Umulan ba? Tumigil na yung ulan. At may ice skating rink. Ayun oh.
May ice skating rink. For me, June, family is life.
At yun nga, malungkot na hindi mo makukuha yung dependencies mo, no?
We wish them all the luck na lang at magpakatatag kayo kung nag-iisa kayo dito.
Swerte yung mga nakakuha ng pamilya, no?
I'm really, really happy for them. They've taken the chance.
Unfortunately, this coming spring, magsisimula na yung batas na yun.
Pero sana may mga Pilipino pa rin makapasok bago dumating yung panahon na yun.
Ano yun? 38,000?
Hindi, except naman yung mga healthcare workers.
Yun nga lang. Pero kailangan talaga natin na staff dito, no?
June, si Miguel sabi sa akin, pumunta rin tayo dito sa M&S.
Nag-grocery, ang dami mo nang binili, no?
Yun, tuloy, ang dami ko na pamili. Tuwang-tuwa ako dito sa Star Wars, June.
Grabe, no?
Sobrang pagkamangha ko dito. Kala ko mga statwa lang sila, tapos biglang nagsisigalaw na. Totoo pala.
Kompleto sila ng costume. Ganda.
Nasaan si, Ewoks!
Ewoks, favorite nita niya noong dati.
Tinatawag ko yung R2 dito kasi nagsasalita doon. Ewoks! Sa akin ka na pag tumingin ka. Ayaw talaga
Hindi ka na nga, buhay na tayo.
Ay,
Bye!
Maraming salamat sa panonood nyo. We've reached 5,000 subscribers, June.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.